What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are back with a great video for you guys. So what we're doing in today's video is we're going to be removing my old headlights and taking them all apart, putting brand new angel eyes in to make the car look so much more better and so much more aggressive. So the first step you want to do is just take out the old lights, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second. I apologise for all the wind in the video because it is absolutely terrible, but yeah, let's go. Installing my angel eye kit that I've got to get rid of these angel eyes and get the M4 style angel eyes for the series, which is shown in the shop thumbnail. So what we're going to do, we're going to get the angel eyes, we're going to get the headlights out the car, and to do that we're going to take the bumper off. So the first thing you've got to do is pop the bonnet and take up these four with a T30. These are the tools you can need: a T30 bit, a couple of extensions, and a 10mm. So you want to get the T30, all of these, and then you want to remove your bumper. There's some bolts behind here which are a 10mm or 8mm or 7mm that you have to undo, and then once you've undone them, the one should just come straight off. And there might be a couple on the under tray, but I don't have any of them because I've done this so many times. Alright then guys, so what you want to do next is you want to get your T30 and your extensions, and in these two holes here, one there and one there, there's two bolts, and then there's two bolts there, and then there's one bolt here which is your 10mm, and there's a one bolt there that's your T30. You want to undo all them bolts, and then you should be able to lift your headlight out and unplug it from the back. So you want to do that for both sides. So I'm going to undo the bolts and then I'll show you a video of me taking it out. So what you got to do is undo this. Maybe I didn't loosen it fully. Undo this. Chuck that on the floor. You want to lift your light out. Lift your light out. Then behind you, you've got a clip here. Push in the clip, and you should be able to. Oh, it's this top end of the clip. Pull it out, and then there's your headlight unplugged. You've got to dismantle them now. So we'll take these inside and then dismantle them. If you want to, while you're here, there's one T30 bolt here and one T30 bolt here to take this bottom off the headlight, which you should do before you take them inside to dismantle. So we'll do that now and then take this inside. Right then guys, so here's the angel eyes. This is the kit I bought off eBay. I'll put the link in the description. Here they are. They will fit like that eventually. So thought I'd show you them. So put them down. So what we've got to do now is dismantle the whole headlight. So the first thing we've got to do is remove the ballast, which is this thing here. And we've got some star screwdrivers to undo these screws under here. So once you've undone them, after that you want to get a heat gun or a hairdryer, maybe. I don't know if a hairdryer will work, but you want a heat gun round the lens to loosen up, to melt some of this silicone that's stuck the lens on. Then you want to try to get the lens off. There's a video online somewhere where a guy shows how to do it in the oven. I'm not going to do it in the oven because I don't want to put this headlight in the oven. And of course, obviously, take all the bulbs out. To take the indicator out, you just do that. And then to take these bulbs out, you pull these, and then you take this casing off. And to take this big headlight out, you take that off. Then you pull that out. Don't know how you take the rest of them out, but anyway, you can figure that out. It's quite easy. So take them out, and then do the lens. Take them out before you do the lens. I don't know if you need to take that off. That comes off anyway. You can unscrew this here as well if you don't want that in the way. But I'm going to leave that on there. So yeah, we'll get to you when we start heat gunning this. Right then guys, so I've managed to get this off with a lot of hassle. So I've got the heat gun. What I've been doing is I've just been heat gunning this plastic around the edge here, and then using the screwdriver to go behind here and get out the silicone, which is the most hardest thing to get out. I've completely destroyed this, so I've got to get new lenses, but I could reuse this one, but the edges are just a bit niff, so I'm going to get new ones. And then once I've got the thing out, I've completely destroyed this as well. I'm going to have to heat gun this and mould this back flat, because I bent some bits. But after that, I've just got my screwdriver and I'm just getting out all the excess silicone. And then once you've done that, you want to start taking apart this, which I'll show you how to do in a quick minute. Right then guys, so next thing you want to do is you want to get this bit, and then you want to take off this. Should just come undone, clipped. And then we're going to paint these black, the chrome bits black. So we want to strip everything down. If you didn't want to paint them black, you just skip this step. And then you want to get your hex screwdriver, and there should be some screws in here to undo. So we're going to quickly undo these and then see what's behind them. And then this should pop out. Don't know how it all works, but we'll give it a go. And then this whole section comes out, which is all the chrome, which is the only thing you need to take out. And then I think you just unclip all this. You can unclip, you can take that screw out. You can unclip your top section, and then you can unclip this, and then you can take your fake lens out by just either spin it or pop it out. We'll do that off camera because I'll probably break it and end up crying. And then these rings should just come out. And then this should just clip off as well. Just got a couple. There you go. Didn't break anything. And then that should pop off there. And then I'll show you the next step in a second, which will be sanding them down and then painting them if you want them painted. And then this just pops off like so. And there you go. And then this is, I'm guessing, what does the original Angel Eyes, which sits in like that. So yeah, that's that. So I'll see you guys when I start stripping them down, sanding them down for paint. Then guys, so we have painted all these here. These have all had 2 coats of satin black paint from Harvey's. Looks quite good. I sanded it down a little bit, and then it seems to have stuck on. If I scratch it, the paint will come off though. But it's going inside the headlight, so it shouldn't really get scratched. But anyway, they've got 2 coats of paint. These 2 are being painted. They've got one coat. I'm just waiting on that to dry. I've just done the second coat on these, and I'm gonna sand them down after the first coat's dried, just to get a nice smooth finish on them, because that's what's shown the most. But yeah. Once this is all dry, I'll put it back together and show you how to do it. See you in a bit. Alright then guys, so what I've done now is, let me just set you up over here. Here we go. There you go. It was set up. So what I've done now is I've just literally reversed the process of me. I'm being very careful because I didn't paint these properly. So if I scratch it, the paint will peel off, and I don't want that. So I've literally just put this all back together the way I took it apart, and then screw it back into the headlight, and then the painting section is done. And then the next bit is putting the LEDs on here and on here, which is going to be the most tricky part in my opinion. Well, this was the most tricky part, taking the whole headlight apart. Actually, it's all quite complicated, to be honest, but I don't want to scratch all the surface with the LEDs, so that's going to be the worst bit. But anyway, that's done, which is nice. Hopefully that stays all good. But yeah, we got that one there, and then we have the other one as well for both sides. They look very nice, all nice and black. And then pop your lenses back in the indicator slots as well once they're dry, and then it's time to start assembling the headlight back together and putting the angel eyes in. So let's go. Show you how to do the angel eyes. So what I've done here is I've undone the cable so it gives me some working room, and I've put that exactly where I want it. So that's exactly where I want it. I'm checking if it matches the other one. Yeah, it does. So that's exactly where I want it. So I'd get like my little resin stick, and I'd use the bit that has no resin on it. Don't use the bit that has resin on it. And I just push down on it and just score the surface there, so I know where to put it. And then I'd take my thingy out, get my resin. It's gone hard. Okay, so I need to put some more resin on. Then I would scrape the resin on there, put it all on the back, and then not too much because you don't want it overspilling. And then I'd place it in like that. Make sure it matches up with the line that I had, and then I would hold it there for 5 minutes. Sit here holding it for 5 minutes, and then it should stop moving, stop slipping around. Or I'd get something, just put it on top of it just to hold it in place like that, and then that's done. Then you want to route the cables through the back, but I'll tell you how to do that when we put the lenses back on. But yeah, that's that done. Got the angel eyes in. Next is just the hard part, just putting the lens back on, shaving this off because the lens is going to touch this. Actually, don't know, maybe not. But anyway, let's go. Alright guys, I'm very silly and I totally forgot to film the last two parts of the headlights, but we got them on the car now, so I'll just tell you what we did. So once you've got your angel eyes in, you put everything on, you want to put your new lenses on, or your lenses on. So what I've done is I've got my heat gun, went around the lens, squished the plastic back to shape, because when you were spraying it, the plastic would come undone. Then what I did was I test fit the lens, card haven't passed, test fit the lens, made sure it all fit perfectly, and then I got some clear silicone. I siliconed a massive bead around the whole of the thingy. Then I put the lens in, got some clamps, clamped the lens down in parts so it didn't pop back out when the silicone dried, and then put them back on the headlight, put them back where they're meant to go, the same way you took them off, and then they're perfectly fine. I'll show you the video I'll show you me wiring them up next. But I actually have a 12-volt wire here for my light bar that I'm going to get rid of because the light bar is absolutely whack. So I'm going to just wire them straight into that, which has got a switch in my dash. So that makes that bit easier for me. But if you were to wire them, just wire them into the 12-volt cigarette lighter, which you just Google up how to splice in a wire or how to tap into a wire, and it will show you how to do that. But yeah, they're done now, so I'm going to give you a little clip of the headlights, and then actually no, I'll do that at the end. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I wire them up. Right then guys, so we've wired them all up, they're all in perfectly, all completed. This is what they look like, absolutely amazing. There's an app which you can change the colour, so I can literally have them any colour we like. We've got them set at orange at the moment just because it's nice, you can see it the most at the moment. Then we'll show you how we wired them up. It's because my battery is dead. But anyway, let's show you how we wired them up. So we got this here, and this is a 12-volt just speaker cable all the way run into the cigarette lighter. This is two clips. We've got the negative into the negative, positive into the positive. Then that's literally how that's wired up. Here's where, if you want to download the app, but I'll leave a link to the angel eyes in the description below if you want to get some yourself. And then over here, well, obviously my storage is full because my phone is absolutely great, but nothing really happens after this. I just basically show you a little switch that I installed in the car, which you just run the wires through the switch before you get to the cigarette lighter. So I can turn them on and off if I want to, even though I could do that with my app, but still, it's nice to have a little switch in the car because it makes me feel like I've got loads like cool buttons, like, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you know how to do it. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below your questions. I'm going to show you a couple of videos of it at night time so you can see the full glory of these angel eyes, because they do so much stuff on the app. They do loads of different like strobes, flashes, different colours. I can either do red and blue like police, but obviously that's illegal, so I will not be doing that. Yeah, thank you for watching, and hope you liked the video. Here's the clips, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Got the silicone. I put silicone. Restart it because you laughed. I'm being fucking serious. Stop it. Right, what's up, guys? I'm back. I totally forgot to film this bit, but the next bit